live fast, cause we ain't tryna die slow. Live fast, cause we ain't tryna die slow. We live fast, cause we ain't tryna die slow. That's all I know.
What up, family? Welcome to the 800 Club. What we do is pretty simple, right? Our mission is to get as many people possible to an 800 plus credit score, right? It's not just about getting to an 800 plus credit score. It's about what having an 800 plus credit score gives us access to. Being able to then live a leveraged lifestyle. And what's a leveraged lifestyle? It's living life on credit. It's ultimate when you learn how to then turn your credit into cash. So outside of helping you restore your credit, getting back to ground level, right? And providing you with whatever you might need to enhance your credit score from trade lines, be it primary or authorized user trade lines, or whatever the case may be, right? We'll put you in position to be in position to really capitalize. The first thing we're going to go over with you guys is how we're able to do what we do. It's pretty simple. In 1970, there was an act passed, right? And it was the Fair Credit Reporting Act. And Section 609 of this act says a few things, right? It says that consumer has a right to view their credit report once a year for free, right? So if you guys haven't already, definitely you can go to myannualcreditreport.com. You can do it. You can do it there for free. We actually have a service that we have all of our clients use. It's super. We're actually going to go over some of the features of it here with you guys too. But it actually tells you exactly what you need to do yourself, right, to get little gains in your credit score. 15 points here, 20 points there. And all these little things make a difference. They make an impact, right? Especially when we're talking about over a couple months' time. The credit score bumping up 15, 20 points. So Section 609 says that a creditor or lender, right, cannot furnish your personal information to the credit bureaus, right? And that credit bureau then begin reporting that information without you first verifying that account was yours to begin with. And they need proof of this verification on file. And what this proof is supposed to look like is a written letter of verification, right? Signed by you, stating that, hey, okay, yeah, I confirmed this account. I opened it, it was mine. Well, I assume the debt. If they don't have that on file, by law, legally, whatever has been reported on your credit report can't come off. So it's just about being able to know, manipulate, and maneuver through this loophole that we're able to get everything done. We're able to remove student loans, repossessions, foreclosures, evictions, civil judgments, right? The list goes on and on and on. So, in essence, the great news today and every day is that it doesn't matter where you are right now in your credit today, right? 90 days, 120 days for those in the low 500s, right? But literally, 3 to 4 months from today, right? Your lifestyle will be completely different, right? The opportunity that your children have access to will be completely different, right? It's a different vibe, and it's a different type of lifestyle, right? When you don't wake up and you have to chase a dollar, right? You have to work for money. So what we're doing is we're changing the paradigm of things. We're going from working for our money, right, to making our money work for us. But in order to do this, we need the credit first. Once we get the credit, we teach you guys how to turn the credit into cash. And that's what's valuable about our community, because it's not just credit repair that we're giving you guys. You're joining the team of people who are all on the mission together toward this 800 plus credit score. There's a lot of us that don't even have an 800 plus credit score yet, but we're going there. We're up 150 points, 200 points over the last couple months, right? We see the promised land, and we have people that's there. You know what I mean? So it's about us doing this together, right? And once we do it together, now we teach you guys how to flip your credit, how to get these credit cards, how to liquidate these credit cards. And now you have investment capital. Now you can start a small business. You got the down payment for that home. And right now, on approved credit, right? In a lot of states, you get a home, no money down on approved credit. You know, so right now, especially with the direction the economy is going, right? Your credit has never been more important. Stores here in California, I've been in California for almost about a month now, right? But even here, more and more stores are beginning to only accept credit debit cards, no more cash. Cash is being. I was at Big Lots today. I bought a tablecloth for the table, right? And there was a sign up there that said there's a national coin shortage, right? They're supposedly short on coins. I don't know where they all went, but whatever it is, they're perpetuating and promoting, right? We're moving toward becoming a completely cashless economy. And if you're not in position, right, to where you don't have to depend on cash, right, then it's going to be a super turbulent transition for you. So why even put yourself there, right? We know what to do, right? Super simple. We can do it for you. We can show you how to do it. And actually, for me, knowing that I actually make a positive impact on somebody's life, right? That mom that wasn't able to get her home for her children, that's able to get that home now. Or that person that wasn't able to get that car. You know what I mean? Like all these little things to a lot of people, but these things matter, right? And you guys have access to it. So what you guys see behind me, that's what this is talking about. So while you guys have the access, right? You're the access point to your community, to your friends, to your family, your circle of influence, right? Through you, they now have access to getting their journey and achieving and accomplishing this 800 plus credit score. You know, so the more people you refer, what we're doing is everybody that's referred, we're putting a name in the pot for every referral. So the more people you refer, the more names you'll have in the pot, which will increase your chances of getting drawn. So at the end of the month, we're going to draw. And who we draw is going to win a free trip to Vegas. 3 days, 2 nights. You know, at a 3 or 4 star hotel. You be out there with your brother. You know, so that's we're really just giving you guys incentive, right? And incentivizing you guys to get out here and spread the awareness, right, of the leveraged lifestyle, of the importance of beginning our journeys and starting today. Not later, not tomorrow. Tomorrow ain't promised. Tomorrow never comes. It's just an illusion, right? If your credit score is not at an 800, right, then before we end this call, you need to schedule a credit analysis, right? And when you do your credit analysis, you also get a name in the drawing as well. So schedule your credit analysis, find out where you are, right? And let us help you get to the next level. Real quick, I'm going to give you guys some real quick jewels. In your credit restoration and enhancement journey, there's 3 trade lines. You guys always hear us talking about trade lines. For those of you guys who are new on the line, the trade line is any account that's reporting on your credit, right? Be it a credit account or a loan account. As long as it's reporting, it has a balance, and it has payment history, that constitutes a trade line. So there's 3 trade lines that if you don't have, I recommend you go and get these immediately, right? The first one is going to be My Jewelers Club, myjewelersclub.com. They'll give you a $5,000 trade line, right? All you got to do is buy like $150 worth of jewelry and make payments on it. But you make payments as long as you want the trade line to continue to report on your credit. You'll make the payment, right? And that's going to shoot your credit up, depending on your profile. That'll shoot your credit up 50 to 60 points. That's the first one. The second one is Credit Strong. CreditStrong. Credit Strong is a trade line, and what they do is you put money into an account, right? So they'll approve you for an account for up to 2,500, 5,000, 10,000 as a trade line. You put money into the account, and each time you make a payment, right, it's reporting this payment history and giving you a trade line on your credit. So that one, you'll either get anywhere from a $2,500 to a $20,000 trade line, depending on where your credit is at. So again, get your analysis and find out. Right, and the third one, make sure you guys have that one, creditstrong.com. And the third one is My Jewelers Club, creditstrong.com, and you have Rental Karma. So Rental Karma, you can actually report your rent. You can make your rent report as a trade line on your credit, as a 2-year trade line, primary trade line, 2 years. That's huge, substantial, significant, game changer. You need that if you don't have it, right? Trust your brother. So, Rental Karma, Credit Strong, My Jewelers Club. Rental Karma, Credit Strong, My Jewelers Club. Rental Karma, Credit Strong, My Jewelers Club. Right? And I guarantee you, if you do these three things, right? As long as you don't have no derogatories, or no collections or anything on your credit right now, that's going to be weighing down your credit score. If you do that, that's going to shoot your credit score up to the 700s. Easy. Those 3 things right there. Oh, make sure that you know how to calculate your debt to income. You would go through your credit report or go through the analysis that I send you. You will go to all of the accounts, right? And you want to look at your credit report or your analysis. And you're going to add up. First, you're going to add up the total amount of credit that you have. So you will look on, if you're looking at your credit profile, let me see if I can show you. So you add up all your total credit lines. After you do that, you will add all of your debt up. So all the debt that you've incurred on the credit that you have available, you'll get the total of that. You divide your total debt by your total credit available, right? And you multiply it by 100. And that'll give you the percentage of your debt. And remember that it's imperative, the 5 keys to the kingdom. It's the second and third key. Your debt to income must be under 15% to be able to secure the lowest APRs. If it's higher than that, you'll still get approved for things, yeah, but why get approved at 6% when you can get approved at 2%? But yeah, anybody can support you guys, man. Like, we do this, we're gonna be here every Monday, same time, same grind. Anybody can support you guys, man. Reach out. The business number is 323-795-2637. Right? Even if you can't reach me on that, you'll reach one of our associates. Everybody's just as eager as I am to help you. And yeah, we're doing it together. So if you're a part, when you win. So any questions you have, I don't care what time of night it is, we don't sleep, barely, give us a call. Because we want to make sure that you really not just hearing me, like you're not just listening, but you're hearing and you're processing what we're saying, right? So we'll probably even start doing little quizzes for you guys, just so I can make sure that you guys are retaining this information. And we also have the income opportunity available too. We're training credit analysts, right? We're teaching people how to become masters at breaking down and reading credit reports, right? And telling people what they need to do to get to the next level in their credit, right? So, no experience necessary, no experience required. We'll train you. You can work from home. You get the grind is on you. So as many people as you can find to give the analysis to after your training, right? We're paying you per analysis you give and that you enter into the system, right? So that's going to be anywhere from $15 to $25 per analysis, depending on your execution rate. So, nice, it's a great opportunity, great opportunity. Not to mention, you're just going to learn a valuable, priceless skill in learning how to dissect and break down the credit report to begin with, right? Knowing what everything means, because everything paints a perfect picture. Everything on the credit report paints a perfect picture. So you being able to decipher what that means and translate that to someone else, and they then translate that into a better lifestyle for them and their children, and creating generational wealth, which is the ultimate goal. Because the Bible says a wise man leaves an inheritance for his children's children's children. So that's what we're doing. We're building this, right? So that what we're building today can sustain our future generations. And make sure that now when we graduate from high school, instead of graduating with our credit already messed up because our aunt used us on our DirecTV bill and didn't pay it when we were 4 years old, right? We're making sure now, hey, we're graduating to a 700 plus credit score. Now we're in a position to leverage credit for cash and really begin to take ownership of our communities like we're sitting here to do. So I love you guys so much, man. We do it for you. We can't do it without you. Tap in, pull up on us at the Slauson, come visit, check us out, and invite. Next Monday we here. So anybody you know that doesn't have an 800 plus credit score, they need to be on this call.
Money on my mind now. Real small, but I'm dummy on the grind now. Keep waking up without knowing what you grind for. Be looking back on your life and where the time go. We live fast, cause we ain't tryna die slow. Live fast, cause we ain't tryna die slow. We live fast, cause we ain't tryna die slow. That's all I know.